Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Death Guard Plague Marines. Got all the pre-orders in here, so should be able to open this. Now this set, one of these box sets will cost you £30. A little bit controversial, the fact that you only get 7 Plague Marines in here. We've also got the Champion and the Biologist Putrefier, the Icon Bearer, and then we've got the Plague Marines themselves. I am trying to get the Death Shroud Terminators, guys, so bear with me on that one. They've been out of stock for a couple of weeks now, so yeah, just a little bit of patience. The Blight Hauler wasn't up for pre-order this weekend, so unfortunately I won't be able to do Blight Hauler unboxing video next week, but when that is released I will do one. But tomorrow and every day next week I'll still be releasing a video. So now it's a third consecutive week of daily video releases, so I hope you enjoy all the content, and once again thank you for all your support. Even if you can't donate and support the channel that way, just watching the videos, liking the videos and leaving a comment, I'm very humbled, so thank you so much. And for those Patreons that have recently donated, thank you so much. Your support really helps me out and allows me to carry on with this channel. I mentioned before and I'll mention it again, I don't get paid to do any of this. I don't get these products sent free. I work full-time and then some just to sort of afford all of this stuff and give you all the unboxings and reviews and things, so thank you for your support. Okay, on with the unboxing then. Right, so £30. Would have been nice if it had 10. I sort of understand why they're going for 7, but people don't look at it like that. They just look at, well, there's your 7 models, your 7 sort of Space Marines for £30. Okay, looks like a nice set. I think that is your Champion there, that's your sort of Icon Bearer. You got a couple of sort of heavy weapons, a Plague Spitter, I think it is, and a Blight Launcher. There's a Flail of Corruption, a Mace and a Bubotic Axe, another Plague Spitter there. So yeah, quite well kitted out. And then on the reverse, I really like that helm, that looks awesome. And the Plague Knives, it's got a maggot or tentacle, it must be a maggot coming out of there. Look at that power pack, wow. And that one with the face, very well detailed. I really like that Champion with the power fist and the plasma. Look at that, crazy. And that, really impressed, very impressed. Okay, let's have a look. I'm thinking 3 sprues. Yeah, I was right on the pre-order website, so let's have a look at these. So you get your 32mm bases, sort of standard. Then you get your instruction guide. It's quite a hefty instruction guide, I have to say. You know, your obligatory sort of 4 pages in the back with different languages, but still, look at all those pages for making just 7 models. That's a lot, so there must be a lot of customization and things in here to make all those. So there you go. Excellent guide as always, so we'll move them out of the way and then we'll have a look at the sprues themselves. So let's just see this one first of all. So this one, jam-packed, absolutely jam-packed. So it looks like you got 2 models on this sprue and then different power packs. Look at the detail on there. Sort of zoom in a little bit. Detail in the teeth and the 3 symbols. And then you've got some tentacles, some bits of chainmail. Lovely long sort of plague sword. You've got a bolt gun with tentacle coming out of the bolt gun, and then a piece of wood for the grip. You've got some kind of bug type face going on there with this tentacle coming out where the tongue is. You've got power fist with this fly symbol. There's the extra sort of face coming out of the power pack that you put on there. Another piece of frontal armour with some tentacles coming out. Another power pack with a very sort of used maggot infested sort of plague knife. Nice melter gun there, that's great. And the shoulder pauldrons. It's like a skull with some kind of like intestine coming out. There's just like a Mark III helmet with a horn. You've got the Blight Launcher there. got another bit of shoulder armour with a load of spikes coming out and bone. You've got a nice bolt gun there with sort of teeth. You can see that. With the ammo coming out of it. And this, oh, awesome. And this like axe, pointed axe. Yeah, great sprue. Let's have a look at the other sprues. So look at this sort of double-handed bubotic axe kind of thing. Got a mace there. Part of a plague spitter. Another sort of Mark III helmet. Part of the plague spitter and the knife, and then an underslung sort of bolt gun. Really nice bit of armour there. Look at that. Look at that detail. Very raised, like a bug type thing. That must be like the part of the armour that holds the plague spitter maybe. And then this piece of armour, all one piece, the cloak and the armour and lots of detail. Look at these. Look at that face on there for his armour plate. And then a load of eyes there. There's a hand, I don't know whether that's meant to hold something, but there you go, some skulls, and then you've got a bubotic axe dripping with stuff. Could be goop, could be blood. It's completely up to you. And some more parts of the armour. Like there's that smashed sort of face. I do like that. I really do. It's much better than just having a, head with a horn coming out of it. The fact that it's been cut and then you can see the detail inside, like the teeth and stuff. Oh, fantastic. So that's a nice sprue. And then we'll look at this one. So this one, again, a lot going on. Some chains, another shoulder pauldron, and another mask with it sort of cracked, but underneath is like goop coming out. Ugh. And then more armour with some sort of pus coming out of that hole. We've got a plasma gun there. Looks brilliant. Part of the plague spitter. A leg with a blight grenade, it looks like, attached to it. We've got this armour that's been sort of cut and shredded with slime inside. That would go well with that that helmet, I think. Another plague sword. Some more armour with gribbly bits and tentacles and part of the double-handed axe, I want to say, or maybe the flail. Then you've got some bells on this power pack. This is the icon. Some tentacles feeding into that helm, and the same for that one, but that one's got some teeth as well. That's awesome. And that one, cracked face. I really like these sort of cracked faces with detail underneath. I think that's incredible, the way they've done that. So much attention to detail. This power pack with sort of tubing, very steampunkish. And this, which is all sort of teeth for the front armour. And there's that helmet. It's just a big speaker, a big venting system. Yeah, really impressed with this kit. Really impressed. Shame he got 7, but if it was 10, then you probably have 4 sprues, and unfortunately all 4 sprues would probably have to be different. All these 3 sprues are different. You compare these to the Primaris set of 10, I can't really see the comparison, to be fair. Yes, you're getting 10, but with that box set, you're only getting 2 sprues that are replicated. This is £5 cheaper, and you're getting 3 completely different sprues. It needs 3 different printing sort of machines, or however they mass produce these in sheets. So actually, just on face value, I do think this is worth the £30 with all of those detail pieces, just on face value, without me even going into this in the review. So that's it for my unboxing and first look at the Plague Marines. I'll go away now and hurriedly build these. I'm spoilt for choice with parts. I really don't have a clue. I'm going to try and make them look really cool. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.